I didn't register.
He gets, labhate, he gets, he obtains.
Apnoti also I can remember.
Yes,
Ma'am, one doubt.
yes.
In Uttama Purusha, for lot lakara, we are saying aham, say patani. Now, in future tense, we are telling aham patishyami. But the meaning is the same, no, ma'am? I will speak, sorry, I will read, I will read.
I will, yeah, meaning will change in a sense. I will read is different, and Atmarthaka is you are telling to yourself that I should read. So that lot lakar is I should read, and this is I will read. Slight differences. Lot lakara is to give order. No, so you are telling yourself that I should complete this much portion by end of this day. So that is I should. You are telling to yourself I should do like that.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, labhate cannot be labhyate, is it?
No, labhate is lapsyate.
Lapyate.
Yes. Labhyate form is there. That is in passive voice. You learn it later. In different situations, we are using labhyate, but not now.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll move on to Bhasha Bhyasaha, lesson number 6. In English, it is page number 100. So Bhasha Bhyasaha, 6th lesson. So now we are studying the sentences using these Rit Lakara verbs. That is future tense verbs, how they can be used in sentences. We'll see that. So Bhasha Bhyasaha, page number 100. Ramaha Shwaha Nagaram Gamishyati. Ramaha, Rama, Shwaha, tomorrow, Nagaram, to the city, Gamishyati, will go. So Rama will go to the city tomorrow. Matulaha Shwaha Agamishyati. Matulaha, maternal uncle, Mama, Shwaha, tomorrow, Agamishyati, will come. Gamishyati, will go. Agamishyati, will come. So maternal uncle will come tomorrow. Nirdhanaha kashtam anubhavishyanti. Nirdhanaha, the poor people. Kashtam, difficulty. Anubhavishyanti, will experience. The poor people will experience difficulty. Shwaha, tomorrow. Shwaha sabhayam sakhi gasyati. Shwaha, tomorrow. Sabhayam, in the assembly, in the function. Sakhi, friend. Gasyati, will sing. Friend, that is Strilinga. So tomorrow, a friend will sing in the assembly tomorrow. Agrima saptahe guruhu vyakaranam pathayishyati. Agrima saptahe, in the next week. Guruhu, teacher. Vyakaranam, grammar. Pathayishyati, he will teach. So the teacher will teach grammar next week. Tau Shwaha Rajadhanim Gamishyatah. Tau, those two. Shwaha, tomorrow. Rajadhanim, to capital. Gamishyatah, will go. They both will go to the capital tomorrow. Dushtan Devaha Tadayishyati. Dushtan, the wicked, the bad people. Devaha, a god. Dandayishyati, will punish. So God will punish the wicked. Shwaha prataha saha dhanam dasyati. Shwaha, tomorrow. Prataha, morning. Saha, he. Dhanam, money. Dasyati, will give. So he will give money tomorrow morning. Te parashwaha spardishyante. So see here the pattern changed. It became spardishyante. So that is Atmanepadi. So from 1 to 8 all are Parasmaipadi Rit Lakara Rupani. Gamishyati, Agamishyati, Anubhavisyanti, Gasyati, पाठयिष्यति, गमिष्यतः is द्विवचन, दण्डयिष्यति, दास्यति. Till here 1 to 8 are all परस्मैपदी रूपाणि. अग्रे गच्छामः सर्वे आत्मनेपदी सन्ति अथवा परस्मैपदी अपि सन्ति इति पश्यामः. We'll see what we'll get next. ते परश्वः स्पर्धिष्यन्ते. ते परश्वः day after tomorrow, स्पर्धिष्यन्ते will compete. They will compete the day after tomorrow. They will compete day after tomorrow. स्पर्धिष्यन्ते स्पर्धिसुवरु. सस्यानि वेगेन वर्धिष्यन्ते. सस्यानि plants, वेगेन with speed. Vega is speed. Vegena vardhishyante will grow. Plants will grow fast. Kim tvam uttirnaha bhavishyasi. Bhavishyasi is Parsmaipadi. So again they have changed. Kim what? Tvam you. Uttirnaha pass. Bhavishyasi. So will you pass? That is the question. Tvam prayatishyase chet vardhishyase. So tvam you. Prayatishyase. Prayatishyase. You will try. Yata is means try. Prayata is also try. Prayatishyase if you will try. Then chet is if. Prayatishyase will try. Chet is if. Vardhishyase will grow. If you try, you will improve. Actually, vardha meaning is grow, but here we can take it as improve. So tvam prayatishyase chet vardhishyase. If you try, you will improve. Tvam shvaha melishyasi kim. Tvam you shvaha tomorrow melishyasi will meet kim. So will you meet tomorrow? Kim is what? But for questions we attach this, then it becomes a question mark. Will you meet tomorrow? Tvam shvaha melishyasi kim. Will you meet tomorrow? Like that. Aham shvaha melanartham prayatnam karishyami. Mostly answer for the previous question. Aham I. Shvaha tomorrow. Melanartham to meet. Prayatnam try. Karishyami will do. So I will try to meet you tomorrow. Then Praparashvaha aham pustakam pratidasyami. Praparashvaha 2 days after tomorrow. So adya is today, shvaha is tomorrow, parashvaha is day after tomorrow, praparashyaha is 2 days after tomorrow. Adya ivattu, shvaha nale, parashvaha nadiddu, praparashvaha ache nadiddu. That is 2 days after tomorrow. That is after 3 days. Like that it is. So praparashvaha after 2 days, after 3 days actually, or 2 days after tomorrow. Aham I pustakam book. Pratidasyami return. Prati. So if it is only dasyami, I'll give you a book. But pratidasyami means I'll return your book. So pratidasyami. Chitram drishtva aham modishye. Chitram picture. Drishtva after seeing. Aham I. Modishye will be happy. So I will be happy after seeing the picture. Modishye. Again Atmanepadi form has come. Shvaha aham panchavadane utthasyami. Shvaha tomorrow. Aham I. Panchavadane at 5 o'clock. Utthasyami will get up. So I will get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Vayam shvaha katham pathishyamaha. Vayam we shvaha tomorrow katham story pathishyamaha will read. We will read story tomorrow. Bhavantaha dhanam na lapsyante. Bhavantaha is you all. Bhavan, bhavantau, bhavantaha. So bhavantaha is you all. Dhanam, money. Na, not. Lapsyante, you will not get money. Vayam mahapurushaha bhavishyamaha. Vayam, we. Mahapurushaha, great people, great men. Bhavishamaha will become. So we will become great. So then, patishyati, patishyataha, patishanti, the things we have done already. So these things also, what he has given explanation, it is not difficult to learn future tense, all those things I already told you. And then he given list of some verbs that is also done. I have shown on the slides. So vibhaktihi we'll do later. So till here, we have finished future tense verbs. So if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Ma'am, that Bhashabhyasah, the eighth one, Shwaha Pratah Saha Dhanam Dasyati.
Yes.
So that Dasyati is that also an exceptional word like Gasyati?
Yeah, we have shown it in the list. No, Dasyati was
Oh,
there. You can see.
okay. Oh.
Yeah, here. Can you see my arrow here?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other doubt?
हरि ओं महोदय
Yes. वदतु.
मेलनार्थं ಇದು ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ವಾ ಅವ್ಯಯ ವಾ ಮೇಲನಾರ್ಥಂ
Melanartham is for meeting, like that. Artham, there are so many things where we use that. Paropakarartham, Melanartham, Taranartham, like that. For, the meaning is for doing that.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ವಿಭಕ್ತಿಯಾ ಇದು
Yes, as vibhakti Allah, but it gives the meaning of chaturthi vibhakti. For, I have not done so far. I'll come to that. When we do chaturthi vibhakti, I'll explain about that. But it won't come under vibhaktis, but it gives the meaning of chaturthi vibhakti. Paropakarartham, smaranartham, like that. Udharartham.
ಮೇಲಿತುಂ ಅನ್ನು ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಮೇಲಿತುಂ
Melitum is different form. Avyas, all those things you will be getting this year only. That is tuman pratyaya, that is called as melitum, kartum, gantum, patum. Like that, so many forms are there. To do something, we use that. So those things also we have in Pravesha.
ಎರಡರದು ಅರ್ಥ ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮೇಲಿತುಂ ಮೇಲಾರ್ಥಂ
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
The 12th sentence.
Yes.
If you try, you will improve. It can be interchanged like this, ma'am. Chet prayatishyase from vardishyase. Like that, it can be, ma'am.
Usually, chet it will not be in the beginning. Chet will be in between.
Okay.
And cha also. Cha means a and. But in all the other languages, when we have to join two things, Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, cha in Sanskrit, cha comes later. But in Ramanu, Mattu, Lakshmananu, or Rama and Lakshmana in English and in Kannada, in any other language, a and is to join two words, but so it comes in between two words. But in Sanskrit, Ramanaha, Lakshmanaha, cha. So like that, cha also, it comes in between two words. Prayatishyase chet means if you try, like that it is. When translating into English, you can take if first. But otherwise, chet will be in the middle only.
And same for 16th sentence also, ma'am. I will be happy after seeing that picture.
16th?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chitram drashtva aham modishye. Yes?
It can be interchanged, ma'am. Aham first and...
Yeah, that can be done. Yes. Aham chitram drashtva modishye. It may come like that. Aham chitram drashtva modishye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
What is the exact meaning of bhavishyasi?
You will become. Bhavishyasi.
Okay,
It is,
thank you.
the shabda is bhavishyati, bhavishyataha, bhavishyanti, bhavishyasi, bhavishyataha, bhavishyatha, bhavishyami, bhavishyava, bhavishyamaha. Bhu dhatu, bhavati means to be there, iruttade. So bhavishyasi means you will become. Like that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So this is about the verbs. So only these tenses you have for Pravesha. So we have completed all 4 tenses. That is lat lakar, lang lakar, Lot Lakar and Rit Lakar, 4 tenses, 4 into 2, 8 tables. So we have finished all the tenses of Pravesha portions, and now there are no more tenses, but small pratyayas will be there with the verbs, so that will be learning. So last class, from the lesson 5, a little bit of portion is remaining. In Dvitiya Vibhakti, I did table, but I couldn't do those rules of Dvitiya Vibhakti. So we'll go back to lesson number 5, we'll finish that, and then again we'll start with the 6th lesson, Tritiya Vibhakti.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So, yes.
Ma'am, one doubt.
Yes.
82 page number.
82.
Yeah. Pitamahah Kashim Gachatu.
1 minute. Please tell the number. Yes, I got it. Yes.
82, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, I got it. Please.
Yeah. Pitamahah Kashim Gachatu. It is
Yes.
Ekavachana for Kashim, ma'am. What will be the dual and plural, ma'am, for Kashim?
Kashi is only one city, no? How can you get 2 for that? Kashim is the name of place.
That's what, ma'am.
Yes.
Pitamaha Gachatu. It can be plural, but Kashim will be like Kashim only, ma'am.
Yes, it remains the same. But Ikaranta, Strilinga or Pullinga, we have dual, like Matihi Mati. Those shabdas we have not learnt. But here, because it is Kashi, it is a place. So even if many people, Janaha, many people are going to Kashi, Kashi remains singular.
Okay.
Isn't it? So Kashim, so that remains singular because it's name of a place.
Yeah, ma'am. But this will differ. Okay.
What?
Pitamaha Gachatu. That will be plural. Kashim will be like Kashim only.
Yes, Pitamaha. If you want to say many grandfathers, like many aged people go to Kashi, if you want to say like that, Pitamaha or Vruddhaha Kashim Gachantu. So Vruddhaha or Pitamaha to Pitamaha, it became plural. Gachatu, Gachantu, that became plural. But Kashim remains the same because Kashi is name of the city. So many people are going to Kashi. Let them go to Kashi, like that it is.
Thank you.
Agre gachamah va? Okay. So last class we were doing Dvitiya Vibhakti. So Dvitiya Vibhakti means it is accusative case we have seen. So when just I'm repeating the things that I have done last week. When the question what and whom is put, the answer, the object, the karma padam will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So we have seen this last week. Balakaha kim pashyati? Balakaha duradarshanam pashyati. So duradarshanam is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Kapayaha kan arohanti. What they climb, these monkeys, what they climb? Kapayaha tarun arohanti. Monkeys climb the trees. Tarun. Chatraha kan apruchan. Chatraha student kan, whom. Apruchan asked, because whom is also Dvitiya Vibhakti. Chatraha gurun apruchan. They asked the teacher. Whom they asked? They asked the teacher. So we have seen last week that so that is Chitram, Vanam, and then Patram, Pushpam, Jalam, Enannu noduttane, Enannu tinnuttane, Enannu oduttane, Enannu bariyuttane. So all those things, Enannu eruttave, monkeys. So all those things, whatever answer we get, Chitram likhati, Patram likhati, or Duradarshanam pashyati, Bhojanam khadati, Phalam khadati. So Phalam, Chitram, Patram, Bhojanam, Tarun, Gurun. So these are Bahuvachana, Tarun, Gurun. So all these things are in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So Dvitiya Vibhakti means, last time we have seen that when we put a question what, whatever answer we get, that will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Annu in Kannada, Pustakavannu, Ramanannu, Siteyannu, Chitravannu, Duradarshanavanu, Hannannu, Utavannu. Those things are Dvitiya Vibhakti. That is Bhojanam, Phalam, Duradarshanam, Chitram, Kashtam, like that. So then, so in all these cases, we use Dvitiya Vibhakti. And then there are some rules, there are some exceptions again. In those cases, suppose this verb is there, then the previous word should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Like that, we have some rules. See here. When vasati, tishtati form of verbs are preceded by upasarga adhi. You will learn about this upasarga later. Upasarga means prefixes which are attached before the verb. So that much you can understand now. So prefixes adhi, the words expressing the location will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So in normal case here, now if we ask Vagraha kutra tishtati, where does the tiger stays? Vagraha vane tishtati. Vane. So vane is sapni vibhakti. Vagra stays in forest. That is the normal way. But for this tishtati, suppose adi tishtati is added. If tishtati is there, the answer is vane. But suppose if it is prefixed by adi, then the place where the Vagraha stays becomes Dvitiya Vibhakti, Vanam. Now it is not Vane, it is Vanam. Vagraha Vanam Adhitishtati. So if Adhi is there, then it becomes Vanam. That is Dvitiya Vibhakti. So there is one more, I think, or two more rules. Abhitaha Paritaha means around. Ubhayataha on both the sides. So when usage of these things come, abhitaha, paritaha, then around which object they are there, that object will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. When the words abhitaha, paritaha and ubhayataha are used in a sentence, around what will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti? Like Himalayam abhitaha nyani santi. Abhitaha is around Himalaya, forests are there. So Himalayam gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. If Abhitaha is there, then the previous word is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Naryaha Griham Ubhayataha Marjayanti. Naryaha, ladies, Griham on both the sides of the house, Marjayanti, mopping or cleaning. So on either sides of the house, like that. Then similarly, when vina is used in a sentence, Dvitiya Vibhakti is used. Udaharane, jalam vina jivanam nasti. If vina is there, then this jalam vina, this gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. So these are some special cases. So in spite of the rule, these things, suppose this abhitaha, paritaha, ubhayataha is there, then the previous word gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. And then vina is there, previous word gets Dvitiya Vibhakti. And then adhitishtati, adhi upasarga is there, then the previous word will get Dvitiya Vibhakti. So this is about rules of Dvitiya Vibhakti. So any doubts?
Yeah, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Tishtati, adhitishtati. What is the difference, ma'am?
There is no difference in meaning. Meanings are same. Only upasarga is joined there. Okay. So Bhagini, please mute. Shobha Shanai Bhagini. So I'm very happy that we have finished half of the portions. So we have reached an important milestone. So congratulations for all of you for your efforts, sincerity, and the interest that you have shown all these days. So it's not only from the point of finishing the post, because there are 10 lessons. We have finished 5 lessons now. So exactly half of the portions is over. So not only from the point of finishing the portions, but from point of knowledge also, that is, or learning the language also, we have reached an important milestone. That is verbs. We have finished learning all the tenses of the verbs that we have for Pravesha exam. And in any language, in a sentence, there are 2 important components. One is verbs and one more is nouns. So these nouns and verbs, they are like skeleton. So if we have mastery over these 2, that is nouns and verbs, then we'll have mastery over the language. So, for example, Ramaha phalam khadati. So, Ramaha is the subject, phalam is the object, and khadati is the verb. So, here Ramaha and phalam both are nouns, and khadati is the verb. So, now you all know the verbs, how to use different verbs in different tenses, situations, occasions where we can use all those things. We know very well the verbs. So that is an important milestone. So now there is a need to learn the nouns. So nouns from today, already I have started actually nouns. Nouns means what is remaining is vibhakti. So we'll be learning more and more about vibhaktis in coming days. All the classes will be learning about vibhaktis. There are 8 vibhaktis. So already we have learned Prathama and Dvitiya vibhakti. So first, before going to third vibhakti, that is Tritiya vibhakti, I thought that I will give you first introduction of all the vibhaktis, meaning of the vibhaktis, why we use them, what is the need of the vibhaktis in a language. So why we are using it. So actually these vibhaktis are there in all the languages. Like suppose if I take a boy or a child, so a child, to a child, by or with a child, for a child, from a child, of a child, in or on a child, hey child. So all these usages are there in all the languages. Balakanu, Balakanannu, Balakaninda, Balakaniಗಾಗಿ, again Balakaninda, Balakana, Balakanalli. So these things are there in all the languages. In Kannada also we have, in English also we have, and in Sanskrit also we have. So in English, we need one more extra word to the boy, by or with the boy, for a boy, from a boy, like that. But in Kannada and Sanskrit, it is only single word, Balaka, Balakam, Balakena, Balakaya, Balakat, Balakasya, like that. So we will know the meanings of each vibhaktis. Vibhakti karakaha. Karakaha means kriyam karayati iti karakaha, having direct relation with the verbs. That is karakaha. So prathama is nominative case. So that is karta, that is subject. Karta means one who does the action. I hope you know these things. Already I explained the first 2 vibhaktis. Example, balakaha kridati. Ramaha gacchati, guruhu pathayati, saha hasati. So balakaha, Ramaha, guruhu, saha, aham, tvam. All these are prathama vibhakti. That is, we are all doers, like aham, tvam, Ramaha, balakaha. So that will be in prathama vibhakti. So next is dvitiya. In English, it is called as accusative case. Karma, object. So in English, the preposition is to. In Kannada, it is annu, balakanannu, ramanannu, hannannu, utavannu, like that. Saha, phalam, khadati. So it can be phalam, chitram, chitram likhati, or balakam pashyati, or shikshakam pruchhati, duradarshanam pashyati, or griham gacchati. So phalam, chitram, balakam, bhikshukam, or shikshakam, or duradarshanam, or graham, all these are in Dvitiya vibhakti. Hannannu, chitravannu, balakanannu, shikshakanannu, duradarshanavaannu, maneyannu. So annu, when it comes, it is Dvitiya vibhakti. So then Tritiya. Tritiya vibhakti is karanam, that is instrumental case it is called as. So Tritiya vibhakti instrumental case means to perform an action, we need the help of an instrument or we use an instrument. Instrument means like aham hastena khadami, I will eat with my hand. So this hastena is instrument here, upakarana or sadhana. So this has become sadhana. Hastena khadami, hastena pibami, hastena prakshalayami, hastena pachami, hastena tadayami. So with hands we do so many actions. So hastena will be Tritiya vibhakti. So like that, chamasena, chamasa means spoon, chamasaha means spoon, chamasena aushadam pibami, chamasena jalam pibami, like that. Chashaka means tumbler. Chashakena chayam pibami, chashakena kafim pibami, chashakena falarasam pibami. So chashaka, the tumbler, becomes the instrument. Suppose we are performing any action using one tool or one sadhana, one upakarana, then that sadhana or upakarana will be in Tritiya Vibhakti. So like that, padabhyam, padena chalami, we can say, but we have two legs, so padabhyam, dvivachana, padabhyam netrabhyam pashyami, because two eyes, so through those two eyes I will see. Karnabhyam shrunomi, like that. So instrumental case means when we use an instrument or a tool or sadhana or upakarana. So then also it is by or with. So with, if we are going with someone, then we use with whom we are going, that will be in Tritiya Vibhakti. Like Ramena Saha Sita Vanavasam Gachati. Saha, two-lettered word, not Visarga. Sa and then Yara Lavaha Saha. So Ramena Saha Sita Vanavasam Gachati. Sita goes with Rama for exile. Then Balakena Saha Mata Gachati. Balakena saha, with the boy, mother goes, and then Janakena saha putraha gachati, with father, the boy goes, and then Mitrena saha gachati, goes with a friend. So when with comes, we use Tritiya Vibhakti. All these Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, we have separate lessons. So there we'll see details. Today I'm just giving you introduction of all these things. Just you should know what vibhakti and what are the prepositions. That is, we call them as karaka chinha in Sanskrit. So prepositions in English. So for what vibhakti, what are the prepositions used? So that much if you know today, that's enough. But again, Tritiya Vibhakti, we are studying next week or today, I don't know. We'll see the time and decide. And Chaturthi, Panchami, in each lesson, 6th lesson, 7th lesson, one vibhakti is explained. So we'll be seeing more examples when I teach those things. So details we are seeing again. So then Chaturthi Vibhakti, dative case, Sampradhanam. When we give something to someone, the receiver will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. For, avanige, avalige. So Mata Balakaya Phalam Dadati. Mother Balakaya, for the boy, gives the fruit. So mother gives the fruit to the boy, but here it is Balakaya. And then Panchami, ablative, it is called as Panchami. Apadanam, so separation. The preposition is from. Vrikshat phalam patati. Vrikshat, from the tree, phalam, a fruit, patati. So there is a separation of the fruit and the tree. So only when there is separation, we use this Panchami Vibhakti. Grihat bahihi ma gaccha. Don't go outside. Bahihi is outside, from the house. Grihat, Panchami Vibhakti. Nagarat bahihi gacchanti. Nagarat, from the city. Bahihi, outside. Gacchanti, they will go, they go, like that. Hastat pustakam patati. Hastat, from the hand. Pustakam, book. Patati, falls. Or hastat kalamaha patati. Kalamaha is pen. Patati, pen falls from the hand. When there is separation, we use Panchami Vibhakti. And then Shashti. Shashti is genitive case or sambandha. It shows the sambandha between two objects. That is of. Ramasya pita Dasharathaha. Ramasya, Ramana. Of means avana, avala, like that. So Ramasya pita Dasharathaha. Ramasya mata Kaushalya. And then Ramasya putrau lavakushau. Ramasya patni Sita, like that. Or Mama pustakam, my book. There is relationship. Mama pustakam, tava pustakam, mama nama. balakasya nama, balakasya graham, my house, your house, his house. So all these things of, that is Shashti Vibhakti. And then Saptami Vibhakti is locative case, which shows the location, Adhikaranam, location, in or on or at, Alli, Kannadadalli. So Grihe Mata Asti, mother is there at home, Grihe, Maneyalli. So Aham Grihe Asmi, we can tell, or Bengaluru Nagare Pradushanam Asti, Bengaluru Nagare Saptami Bhakti, or Vidyalaye Shikshakaha Santi, in the school teachers are there, or Vidyalaye Chhatraha Santi, Vidyalaye Saptami Bhakti, Vane Vrikshaha Santi, in trees are there. So Vane, Vidyalaye, Bengaluru Nagare, all these are Saptami Vibhakti. Grihe, all these are Saptami Vibhakti. Sambodhanam, that is when we want to call someone, oh, bhoho, like that. He Rama, so atra agacha, bho Rama, he Rama, like that. So these are 8 vibhaktis that are used in Sanskrit. So for object and subject, both we use these vibhaktis. So I'll show you one more table just to make these things. Saha is he, you know this, Saha taute, Saha is he. So Saha patham pathati, Saha. So this is Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan, avanu pathavannu oduttane. Then tam means him or avanannu. Mata tam ahutavati, Tayu avanannu karedalu, the mother called him. Then tena, we know that it is by or with. So here it is, tena means by or with him, because the word is he here. So tena is by or with him. Balakaha tena saha kridati, boy plays with him, tena, with him. Saha has come here. Then Chaturthi Vibhakti, for, we know that the Karaka Chinha for Chaturthi Vibhakti or preposition for Chaturthi Vibhakti is for. So here it is for him. Sureshaha tasmai pustakam dadati. Sureshaha, Suresh gives book to him, tasmai, for him. And then Panchami Vibhakti, tasmat, from him. So balakaha tasmat trasyanti, balakaha, balakaru, tasmat, avaninda, trasyanti, hedaruttare, they are scared of him. So for trasyanti or rakshanti also Panchami Bhakti will come. We'll see that later when we study Panchami Bhakti in detail. Then Shashti Vibhakti, he is, of or he is, you know this. Of is the symbol for Shashti Vibhakti, Chinna, Karaka Chinna. Here in this case it is he is. Aham tasya gruham gachami. Aham, I, tasya, his, gruham, house, gachami, nanu avana manege hogtene, I'll go to his house. His house. That is why tasya is Shashti Vibhakti. And then Saptami Vibhakti is in or on, you know this. In this case, saha is the word, so in or on him. So tasmin uttama gunaha asti, avanalli uttama gunagalu iruttave, in him good qualities are there. Like that it is, in him good qualities are there. So this is vibhaktis. One more table I'll show you. So balakaha, a boy, balakam, to a boy, balakena, by or with a boy, balakaya, for the boy, balakat, from the boy, balakasya, of the boy, balake, in or on the boy, and he balak, a boy. So this is how these vibhakti forms are there. So we'll see the sentences. Balakaha pathati, boy reads. Balakam pashyatu, see the boy. Balakena karyam kritam, the work is done by the boy. Karyavu balakaninda madalpattitu. Balakena saha gacha, go with the boy. And then balakaya chaturthi bhakti, balakaya phalam yacha, balakanige hannannu kodu, give the fruit to the boy. Balakat, from the boy, balakat pustakam swikaromi, I will get the book from the boy. ಬಾಲಕನಿಂದ ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ಇಸಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ, ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಬಾಲಕಸ್ಯ, of the boy. ಬಾಲಕಸ್ಯ ನಾಮ ರಾಮಃ, the name of the boy is Rama. ಹುಡುಗನ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಮ. ಬಾಲಕೆ means in or on the boy. So ಬಾಲಕೆ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸಃ ಭವತು, ಬಾಲಕನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸವಿರಲಿ, like that. Then hey balak, sambodhana, calling him, addressing him. Hey balak, hey balak, atra agaccha, hey boy, come here. So like this we are using these things. So with respect to Rama Shabda, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha, one Rama, two Ramas, many Ramas. Ramam, Ramau, Raman means two one Rama, two Ramas, two many Ramas. Like suppose it is Balaka Shabda, to one boy, to two boys, and to many boys. Balakanannu, Balikaribbarannu, Balakarellarannu. Ramena, Ramabhyam, Ramaihi. Balakena, Balakabhyam, Balakaihi. By a boy, by two boys, and by all the boys. ಬಾಲಕನಿಂದ, ಬಾಲಕರಿಬ್ಬರಿಂದ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲಕರಿಂದ. ರಾಮಾಯ, ರಾಮಾಭ್ಯಾಂ, ರಾಮೇಭ್ಯಃ. ರಾಮಾಯ, again I'll take it as ಬಾಲಕಾಯ, ಬಾಲಕಾಯ, ಬಾಲಕಾಭ್ಯಾಂ, ಬಾಲಕೇಭ್ಯಃ. ಬಾಲಕನಿಗೆ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬಾಲಕರಿಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲಕರಿಗೆ. To the boy, to the two boys, for a boy, for two boys, for all the boys. Ramat, Ramabhyah, Ramebhyah. Balakat, Balakabhyam, Balakebhyah. Rama, Balakat, from one boy, from two boys, from all the boys. And then Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam. Ramasya or Balakasya, Balakayoho, Balakanam. Balakasya of a boy, Balakayoho of two boys, Balakanam of all the boys. Balake, Balakayoho, Balakeshu. Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. Balake on the boy, Balakayoho on two boys, Balakeshu on all the boys. Like this is the meaning of each word of this table. So then Ramaha vanam gacchati, Rama goes to forest. So Ramaha is the karta. So the doer of the action, subject. So it has come in Prathama Vibhakti. Ramam pruchhatu, ask Rama. Ramanannu kelu. So it has become Dvitiya Vibhakti, Ramam. Aham Ramena saha gacchami, by or with this Tritiya Vibhakti. Nanu Ramanondige hoguttene, I will go with Rama. Ramena has come Tritiya Vibhakti. Sita Ramaya phalam dadati. Sita gives fruit to Rama. So Ramaya is in Chaturthi Vibhakti. When we give something, the receiver gets Chaturthi Vibhakti. Ravanaha Ramat trasyati. Ravana is scared of Rama. So when scared of or Rakshati comes, it is Panchami Vibhakti. Ramasya pita Dasharatha. Rama's father is Dasharatha. And then Rami Bhaktihi Avashakam, Raminalli Bhaktiyu Avashakavu. So this is the meaning of all these tables. So there are some tables. I have to tell you the page numbers. I think all of you know this. Last time only I told. So you should by heart those shabdas. It is 195 in English book, 192 page number in Kannada book. So there are Rama Shabda, and then Hari Shabda, Pati Shabda, Guru, Pita. So I'll send you the list on WhatsApp. Whenever you get time, you have to make timetable for these things and learn. So this is about the Vibhaktis, and each Vibhakti, apart from these standard chinha or the prepositions, there are some exceptions for each Vibhakti. There are some rules for each Vibhakti other than the things given here. We use Dvitiya Vibhakti sometimes, like how we have seen Abhitaha, Paritaha, those things, Adhitishtati. So like that in Tritiya, Chaturthi, also we have some exceptional cases where we use Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti. All those things we'll be studying in detail when we do those chapters. So again for Lata Shabda also, Lata, I have shown only Pullinga Shabda so far. So now it is Lata, Late, Lataha, or Sate, Taha is she. Latam, Late, Lataha, or Tam, Te, Taha is her. That is Lateyannu, like that. Ibbaru Lateyarannu, Ella Lateyarannu, or creepers also you can take. Lateya, Lateinda, or Taya, Avalinda. Latabhihi, Lateyarinda, or by the creepers. Then Tabhihi, by them, by those girls, like that. Then Latayai for Lata, and Tasyai for her. And then Latayaha of Lata, Tasyaha of, from it is. Latayaha is from her, and Tasyaha from her. Latayaha is Shashti Bhakti of her. Latayaha pustakam, Latayaha graham, Latayaha putraha, Latayaha patihi, like that. Then Tasyaha, same like that only, of her. Again, we can take it as Tasyaha lekhani, pen, Tasyaha pustakam, Tasyaha graham, like that. Then Latayam, in Lata, Tasyam, in or on her, Tasyam, Avalalli, Lateyalli, Avalalli. Same way, Tasu is Avaralli, Tasam, Avara, Tabhyaha, Avarinda, Tabhyaha, Avarige, Tabhihi, then again Avarinda, but by them it is. Then Taha, Avarannu, then Taha, Avaru. So like this it is. Any doubts in this?
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
How does the preposition to comes in Dvitiya Vibhakti? Saha phalam kadati. That
Yes.
to, how is
So
the preposition?
I'll tell you, in Vidya Vibhakti, when you put a question, whom or what, whatever answer you get, that is Vidya Vibhakti. What he eats, what he sees, what he plays. So all those things you will get in Vidya Vibhakti. So what and whom? So Balakaha kim pashyati, Duradarshanam pashyati. So kim likhati, chitram likhati, kim khadati, phalam khadati. Like that. Kim pachati, bhojanam pachati. So what he cooks, what she sees, what she writes, what she reads. For all those things, if you put question, whatever answer you get, that is Vidya Vibhakti. So what's your mother tongue, Bhagini?
My mother tongue is Tamil, ma'am. I'm that
Okay.
preposition to is slightly confusing, ma'am. So to.
Yeah, because if we learn in English, it's difficult to tell. So that is why I'm telling you, you put the question, you will know that. Whenever you put the question, the object you get will be in Ditya Vibhakti. Like that it is. Phalam, Patram, Pushpam. Like that we have seen last week in the Kashtam. So all those things are in Ditya Vibhakti. Putram Pashyati. Like that. Yes. Yeah, Lata Bhagini, that is not there in the slide. So Gam Dhatu is not there. Yes, yes. I thought that with the slide I'll explain that. So I skipped. Just now I noticed that it is not there in the slide. So Gam Dhatu, when Gam Dhatu comes also, we use Ditya Vibhakti. That is Gachati, Shalam Gachati, Graham Gachati, Grahat Agachati, like that. So but how you will explain that Vidya Bhakti with that, Lata Bhagini? Yes. Yes. No, that comes under Upapada, I think. That is, it comes under Upapada, but she is asking about She is asking about prepositions. So prepositions. Yeah. What and whom? If you put a question, what, kim karoti, what she does, or whatever answer you get, that is Dvitiya Vibhakti. So, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Now it's clear. I will see to that question, what and whom.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
And,
Yes, ma'am.
in
Yes.
Kannada,
Other-
Annu, then even I got it more clear at that time.
Bhagini, spashtam nasti tava dhvanihi, but I can tell that in Kannada it becomes more clear because in Kannada the chinna, karaka chinna is annu. Yes, it is very clear. Ramanannu, Krishnanannu, Chitravannu, Gidavannu, Pashuvannu. So anything, it becomes clear in Kannada. I know that.
In Tamil it is I, avanai, avalai.
Okay.
அந்த மாதிரி வருமா?
Yes, Bhagini, please try to understand in your mother tongue so that it becomes more clear for you people.
Yes, Bhagini. Ramanai Kancha.
ராமனை, சீதையை, அந்த ஏய் வரும்.
Yes.
Any other
Ma'am,
doubt?
அதே மாதிரி அவனால்.
Bhagini?
All is
Yeah.
Vibhakti. ராமனால் முடிந்தது, ராமனால் செய்யப்பட்டது is third Vibhakti.
கரெக்ட். அதுதான் கரெக்ட்மா. சந்தோஷம்.
Okay.
Ma'am, all the adjectives, ma'am, adjectives describing words also Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Adjectives we'll do later. I have not yet started the adjectives. So for Dvitiya Vibhakti, adjective will be Dvitiya Vibhakti. Adjective always follows the noun. So whatever Linga Vibhakti Vachana noun has, adjective will be having the same Linga Vibhakti Vachana. So that property we'll see later. Whatever has come in the lesson, one by one, I am doing those things. So yes, any other doubts?
Bhagini, in the previous slide, wherein the Sambodhana Vibhakti is mentioned, the Ba is written as a Mahapranam.
Yes, Sambodhana only, correct it is. Yeah, Sambodhana. Yes, correct. Yes.
That should be Alpapranam, right?
Yes, Alpa Pranam in Sanskrit, but in Kannada it is Sambodhana. It's okay. We'll change it. Yes, it is Alpa Prana here in Sanskrit. Yes, right. So, any doubts?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ ತೃತೀಯ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಇವರಿಂದ ಆ ತರ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ in Panchami also it says in the.
Yes. Again, in Kannada there is a confusion. Otherwise, in English it is by or with. Panchami is form. But don't worry about English or Kannada. We'll learn in Sanskrit. So, Tritiya Vibhakti is Upakarana, instrument, hastena, by hands, with whatever we are using, no? So, like hastena, khadami, chamasena khadami, chashakena pibami. So, like that, whatever instrument, padabhyam chalami, like that. And then the Panchami Vibhakti is separation. Vrikshat phalam patati, ಗಿಡದಿಂದ ಹಣ್ಣು ಬೀಳುತ್ತದೆ. So, ಹಣ್ಣಿಗೂ ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೂ ಅಗಲಿಕೆ ಇದೆ, separation. So, ಹಸ್ತಾತ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕಂ ಪತತಿ, ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಪುಸ್ತಕವು ಬೀಳುತ್ತದೆ, separation. Or ಹಸ್ತಾತ್ ಕಲಮಃ ಪತತಿ, ಪೆನ್ನು ಬೀಳುತ್ತದೆ. ಗೃಹಾತ್ ಬಹಿಹಿ ಮಾ ಗಚ್ಚ, ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. ಗೃಹಾತ್ ಬಹಿಹಿ, separation. ನಗರಾತ್ ಬಹಿಹಿ, there is separation. So whenever ಅದು ಅರ್ಥ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದ್ರೂನು ಪಂಚಮಿ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ದೆಸೆಯಿಂದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So when there is separation, we use Panchami Vibhakti. When there is the use of instruments, we use Tritiya Vibhakti. Instruments means our hands, our legs, our eyes, they can also become instrument. With the help of something, if you have sadhana, it is called as. So sadhana, instrument is Tritiya Vibhakti.
Okay. Radhika ma'am, can you tell me in Tamil how can we say for that in Panchami Vibhakti?
Panchami, Raman அயோத்தியில் இருந்து சென்றான். From there.
அங்கே இருந்து இங்கே இருந்து.
அது இருக்கலாம், மரத்திலிருந்து இலை விழுந்தது, உதிர்ந்தது இருந்து வரும்.
சரி. Okay, thank you. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಂಜರಿ.
ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ இல்லையா அது.
Okay. So about these, so far I have done in detail only two vibhaktis, Prathama and Dvitiya. So next week I'll be starting Tritiya Vibhakti. So again I'll be explaining Tritiya Vibhakti and we'll be reading some examples of Tritiya Vibhakti from the textbook and also some exceptional rules for Tritiya Vibhakti, all the things. And then next week, that is after 15 days, Chaturthi Vibhakti. Like that, every week we'll be studying one Vibhakti in detail. This is just introduction I have given today. So then coming days, every week, all your lessons till 10th lesson, I think, all are Vibhaktis. Daily one Vibhaktis in detail we'll be studying, and how the usage of those words also will be studying. We'll see how the Chaturthi Vibhakti is used, how Panchami Vibhakti is used, all those things will be studying.
Madam, this particular slide on Vibhakti is very, very good. So probably if you can expand on this slide and give some more examples and give it or something like that, it will be very, very nice, madam. It will be helpful.
We'll be doing some exercises on them. And also for the Bhaginis, if they want in Kannada and Hindi, I have got 2 pages from the textbook. I'll send on WhatsApp. These Karakaha, Vibhakti Karakaha, I have got one in Kannada and one in Hindi I have got from some textbooks. So I'll be posting those things on the WhatsApp. And also the words that you need to by heart for this Pravesha exam. So the page number 196 I told. So 4 Pullinga Shabdas, 5 Strilinga Shabdas, 3 Napuskaling Shabdas, and few pronouns. You people have to by heart. So till for this Pravesha exam. So that also I will send on WhatsApp what and all you have to learn. So one by one, you people can start learning with the usage, where these are used, how these are used. So with that, you will know how to form the sentences and all those things. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
When we say Ramaha Nagaram Gacchati, in Kannada it is like Ramanu Nagarakke Hoguvanu. So
yes, yes, yes. Actually, that is exception for Dvitiya Vibhakti. When Gam Dhatu comes, we use Dvitiya Vibhakti. I just saw it now. I observed it now. I didn't notice that slide is not there. Because Dvitiya Vibhakti slides, 2-3 slides, Abhitaha, Paritaha, Adhitishtati, all those things we have seen. There must have been one more slide for Gam Dhatu. That is, when Gam Dhatu comes, the place, the destination where we go should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. There is a rule. That is why Vanam Gacchati, Shalam Gacchati, Gruham Gacchati. So where we go, that place should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Next week, I'll bring that slide and I'll explain that, and then we'll go to Tritiya Vibhakti.
So Gam Dhatu is an exception.
Yes, yes. Gamanarthaka dhatu, we say gam, gacchati, agacchati, yati, ayati. Yati is also to go. So gamanarthaka means going and coming. So that kind of dhatus, it is the destination will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Where we go, that place will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. So exactly if you translate in Kannada, then this is exception. Dvitiya Vibhakti is exception.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. If Adhi is prefixed, you said that Dvitiya rule ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ತರ that if Vina is used in ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
yeah, Vina, Jalam Vina Jivanam Nasti. Without water, no life. So Jalam will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vayum Vina Jivanam Nasti. Vayum Jalam. Vina means without. So without that, like that, when we are using the formula.
Okay. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Jangamavani Vina Jivanam Nasti.
Jangamavani Vina Jivanam Nasti. Without phone, without mobile phones, no life. Okay, Satyam Bhagini.
Bhagini, adya dine Upanishad Vakyam nasti va?
Nasti Mahodaya. Because let us finish the portions and then we'll do. We'll be getting last 1 month time for revision. We'll be solving question papers. So I hope we can finish those things in 1 hour and then we'll do Upanishad. Okay, we'll finish the portions. So I'm more focused on portions now because too many things are there. So please learn these things and then okay. We'll conclude the session. Okay then. Dhanyavada.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Dhanyavada. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ, ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಪುನರ್ಮಿಲಾಮः.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.